Hello, Earthlings. Ultraviolet Brown from the Bronx here, in an honor, arguably, of the baddest man to ever do it in the sport of boxing, Iron Mike Tyson. We're going to be doing a 30-minute shadow boxing workout, 2 minutes on, 30 seconds of rest. It's going to be 12 rounds, focusing on the peekaboo approach as well as the boxing combinations he used to get inside to take that person out quickly. It's going to be very intense. I want you to have fun in the process, and if you need some more to get some more, but other than that, let's begin. All right, we're gonna start off with some jump roping to loosen up the legs, get light on those toes, and get the blood flowing throughout the body. The whole purpose here is to try to stay as loose and relaxed as possible as you're imagining the jump rope going around your body. When getting into that boxing stance, you want to tuck your chin, have your elbows in, dominant hand in the rear, non-dominant hand in the front. Make your body a small target, knees slightly bent, and you want to stay light on those toes. The key thing is to try not to cross your legs and have your back foot right outside your front foot. Have fun in the process, and when bouncing around, just try to be as loose as possible. All right, let's get into the peekaboo style made famous by the late great Cus D'Amato. He wanted to find a style that was very entertaining to the fans and at the same time helps you get inside to change angles and take that person out quickly through aggression. When performing the four corner movement, the whole purpose of this drill is to get very comfortable going forward, going to the side, or going backwards. So it sets you up just simply by staying on the ball of your toes, and you're pushing off your back foot to go forward, and you're pushing off your front foot to go backward. And then if you're trying to go left, you're gonna push off that back foot, and if you're trying to go right, you're gonna push off that front foot. You're gonna keep yourself nice and tight, ready for whatever is coming your way. You're gonna try to maintain that peekaboo style, and the rolling that's involved, you're going in a U-shaped motion from side to side. In the switch stance, this is where the peekaboo style really shines. You're gonna bring those elbows nice and close to the body. You're gonna tighten that core up. You're gonna bend those knees, but not too much. Stay on the ball of your foot. And as you're stepping to the left, you're gonna slightly lean to the left, setting yourself up perfectly to counter. And then when you step to the right, you're gonna slightly lean to the right, setting yourself up perfectly to counter from that side as well. And you wanna get comfortable switching sides because that forward momentum is being gained through this stance here. So if you're jabbing, crossing, hooking, or uppercut, and you're at a distance, if you want to cover ground appropriately while still evading punches and throwing power shots with bad intentions, this is the stance for you. All right, when we're getting into that step right jab, you're simply just stepping over to your right to slip a punch that is coming your way and jabbing at the same time. That's gonna throw your opponent off. And then from here, we're gonna make a slow, steady progression, walking forward, stepping right, and then jabbing at the same time. All right, now following up from what we did with the jab, after you execute that jab and you stepped right, you're gonna step left and cross at the same time. So basically you're slipping a punch and you're countering right as you're throwing something. That's gonna throw that person completely off. They're gonna be a little bit scared and they're not gonna know what to do when they see this arsenal of punches coming their way. Stay solid in your stance, really think about your movements, and have fun in the process. Remember, you're gonna make sure you're breaking that center line, leaning to the right slightly, right after you step to the right, then jab. And then again, you're gonna step to the right, breaking that center line, jab again, throwing it with bad intentions, and you're covering your ground. Now, whatever punch that you're throwing, the jab, the cross, the hook, or the uppercut, you want to keep it tight. You want to keep it within the confounds of your shoulder width. You don't want it to go fully outside of shoulder width, because when you do that, it makes it very easy for your opponent to see where that punch is coming from. You want to throw non-telegraphed punches very close to the body with full power and momentum going into each punch and making sure the form is correct. Right now, for this particular combination, you're putting everything that you learned together. It's going to feel very awkward and uncomfortable at first, but take your time, focus on technique. You don't need to go full blitz mode when you're first doing it. So you're going to jab while stepping right, and then from that step right motion, you're going to act as if your feet is on a pendulum, shifting over to the left, and you're going to throw that hook to the body, taking the air from them, and then throw that left hook to the head to finish off that opponent. Throw those punches with bad intentions, and always make sure your head is breaking the center line and you're keeping your hips underneath you. Now this is part two. You're gonna make your way fully around that opponent. So after you finish off shifting to the left, you're gonna shift over to the right. So again, you're gonna act as if your feet is on that pendulum, and this is gonna be the left hook that goes to the body, taking that air out of them, and you're throwing that right hook to the head, and that's all she wrote. Halfway through, let's get it. Almost there. You're gonna step right, jab, make sure your head breaks the center line, step right again, throw that left hook with bad intentions, make sure your hips are being rotated and you're throwing your whole body into that punch. Always remember, when you're throwing those punches, you're throwing everything into each punch, making sure when you land on that imaginary opponent, they are going out for the count and they are not getting back up. The whole purpose of the peekaboo style is to show that forward momentum through aggression, meaning you're not playing around and you're trying to take that person's head off, but have fun in the process, because as you're performing each movement, it makes it that much easier. Your footwork in boxing is your first line of defense, so you always want to get comfortable moving around. That's where everything derives from. So for the four corner movement, we're going to add that left hook and cross into the mix after you roll. So when stepping to the left, you're going to roll, left hook, cross. And remember, when you're throwing that left hook, you're going to make sure your arm ends off in a 90-degree angle and you're throwing it from the guard. And that momentum coming from the left hook, bringing it back to the face, that's when that cross comes out with bad intentions, and then bring it back to the face as quickly as possible. And you want to make sure whatever that person may throw at you, you're able to evade it. That's why you roll. Hopefully you're starting to notice a trend, but everything that you're doing, you're slipping and countering at the same time. All right, you're doing offense with defense, defense with offense. There's no table unturned when performing the peekaboo style. And if you're executing it properly, you're gonna take your opponent apart. But for a lot of people, it takes a lot of stamina, a lot of athleticism, and just takes a lot out of you in general when performing the peekaboo style. It's not for everybody. It's perfectly positioned for certain body types, but have fun in the process of doing this, and you're gonna get a good workout as a result. Throughout the process of this entire workout, really try to focus on technique, the stance, and just have fun throughout it. All right, step right, jab. Step right again, jab. Make sure your head is breaking the center line as you step into the right and you're throwing that jab, and you're stepping right again and then jabbing.
Thank you for joining me on this journey to the ultraviolet. And if you liked the video, please subscribe. And if you want to catch more videos like this one, check out this video right here. But other than that, peace and love, everyone.